Though Azeroth was saved, Azeroth was saved, Azeroth was saved.
Azeroth was saved.
Hello! I've been very busy. I can only apologise. Several things have come up. First of all, I've got 16 gigabytes more for the Dell 2950 I have next to me. It's finished with the dual processor upgrade that I've done, and I've added that RAM, so I've got 32 gig total. But that isn't really the play machine. The real play machine is downstairs. The real play machine for the server that's coming along for me to play with my friends and any invited guests is literally to learn about how the Mangos software sits together. For now, though, this side, this is a virtual machine VMware player, which is free. You can all get this and download it. And I'm using 2 processor cores and 4 gigabytes of RAM, obviously shared on my workstation. And we're going to just carry on working up some of the characters this morning. I'm literally going to have like 20 minutes, if that, before work. And the purpose is just to sort of sort things out. I have one of the mages and I have the priest started. I have the warlock started. So we're missing a tank and another damage dealing ranged personage. Now, because of the way the multi-boxer works, it's going to have to be another caster. And because I like them, I played them for real in the real game, I'm going to go with another mage. So I'm not sure what kind of mage though. I've gone this time with a mix of characters. I had all humans before in the previous Scarlet Monastery multi-boxing. You also just humans. Excuse me. I am going to stick with the human warrior, the male human warrior as the lead. I've got a male gnome warlock, which is different, and I've got a female night elf priest, which is a difference. So the third caster will be, should I make it a shadow priest? I don't know. Shadow priest doing heal everybody dots, that might be useful. We'll see. I'll have a look. So let's just, before I go much further, organize my screen some. There I am. And let's log on to the virtual machine. Obviously nobody can connect this virtual machine but myself. But just check I can get this behind me. Yes, it works. So I maximize this and make it full screen. There we go. So we can now change into Mangos, run bin, and start the realm. And we can go Mangos, run bin, and start Mangos itself. And that's it. So we're going to cover the building of it. That's actually a future video. You'll have to forgive me. The building of it, because it takes such an amount of time, RAM, effort, all those kind of things, I'm going to have a dedicated box just to build it over and over and over, because we're going to go through the code. We're going to go through code review it to my coding standard, which you may love or despise, but I use and has proven very useful. It helps you know the scope of values. It helps you work out where things pass from one to another. And it's that, how does it fit together, is what we're going to try and work on. But of course, to work out how it fits together, we've got to take it apart. That's what the 2950 is for. We've got 2 quad-core Xeon E5335s in there, 32 gigs of RAM. We're going to set it up as a box. It will be very noisy. I don't know where I'm going to put it. Probably in a cupboard. It may fit under the cupboard, actually. Anyway, and we're going to have the DRAC to turn it on and off. We're going to give it a network connection because it doesn't need that much networking. So we just need 2 network wires to it, which will come from this dedicated hub. I may even be able on the real server to speed things up to add a quad network card, which I've picked up for it, and bond the connections together. But we'll see. Either way, none of this affects the real machine that's going to run on, which is the simple Core 2 Duo downstairs. Anyway, we can see Mangos is running now. If you actually pause the video and have a look, you'll see this is talking about creature entries and spell things. And this is stuff I know nothing about yet. We will all learn this together. The left-hand side is just the connection stuff. So let's get out of virtual machine. let's get to my desktop and let's look for the shortcut. And you'll have to forgive me, I don't feel very well. So here we go. I actually don't know if that's recording yet. Ah, it is recording. There we go. So, Droid 4. Okay, this is a droid that we have nothing for, and we're going to accept that realm and create a character. And let's go for, I don't know, what range stuff can we have? So we could have a hunter, we could have a dwarf, priest, it can't be a paladin. I've got a warlock, I don't need one warlock, I'm a huge fan of warlocks. It could be a hunter, it could be a druid. A ranged druid, is that going to work? I don't think so. Hunter would be better. We're going to have to go with human mage just to keep it vanilla. We'll go with the lady, she's alright, we'll go with her. We'll call her. We're literally going to play 10 minutes. We're going to play the start of Northshire Abbey in Elwyn.
The noble humans of Stormwind are a proud, tenacious race. Though the recent invasion of the demonic Burning Legion decimated their sister kingdom of Lordaeron, the defenders of Stormwind stand vigilant against any who would threaten the sanctity of their lands. Nestled in the foothills of Elwyn Forest, Stormwind City is one of the last bastions of human power in the world. Ruled by the Child King Anduin Wrynn, the people of Stormwind remain steadfast in their commitment to the Grand Alliance. Backed by their stalwart allies, the armies of Stormwind have been called away to fight the savage horde on distant battlefields. With the armies gone, the defense of Stormwind now falls to its proud citizens. You must defend the kingdom against the foul mongrels that encroach upon it, and hunt down the subversive traitors who seek to destroy it from within. Now is the time for heroes. Now humanity's greatest chapter can be told.
And here we are. Don't think I need the tips. I will literally
Hello.
just pick them up.
See you later.
We all know these quests, so we won't be going through them again.
Greetings. For the Alliance. Hey there. Safe travels.
Who's going by?
What can I do for you? Have a good one.
That's still recharging.
Why kill that?
Not enough mana.
Well, it gets me. Really
You
a fifth
need
of
something?
my level.
See you around.
I need more mana.
She needs more mana. Dodge. Do not.
mana is low.
Oops, that's a level 2. And 2 more. Just beat this one over the head with a stick. Oh, I saw that glitch. Okay, quest complete. And level 2, the quest scored for Deputy Willem. Spark on Gonfar. Plus can sell to buy some more water.
How are you?
I'm fine.
See you later.
Sell this and buy more water.
How are you?
I'm thirsty. I've got a drink problem.
See you around. What can I do for you?
Okay, let's go and do the kobolds. We need the vermin. We need the vermin. Which I think are the ones wearing the red trousers. I can't remember. Yeah. Oh, whoa, what the? There's social aggro on them? I think that's a bug. I think that's a big bug. There's no social aggro on them. Yeah. That, that surprised me. Don't shoot the ones by the
I
captain.
can't cast that yet.
Resist.
More mana.
Resisted and use more mana. That's just not fair. Go away, Mr. Worker. You don't need to hit me. Go away. I thought the wolf was going for him there. He's put away. Okay, so we need to make a note of that, folks. We need to know why is there social aggro on kobolds. It shouldn't.
Not enough mana.
And we'll just drink. So I need to work. So we need to create some tools, don't we? We need a tool to let us go through the database. That's going to be key. It needs to be graphical. It needs to use SQL to work seamlessly. Okay, I'm thinking about how we're going to get the. Say we go to the tool and we go to find all the info about a kobold. I'm thinking about how to get which one is selected on screen into the tool. And I think I've seen Gummy with a tool doing this in Hellfire Ramparts. I picked one of the NPCs ahead and you can see their scripting values. So what's the way of doing it? All help will not be lost. Then again, Gummy is working in his own code. We'll see. We may have to just re-engineer it. I think the first thing we're going to re-engineer is the realm, anyway. Not the actual Mangos server, the realm, the connectivity stuff. Because I think that's going to give us a glom into the networking. It's going to give us a way into the database. And it's going to get into the sort of load balancing. I think when we get a level here, that's where I'll stop with this little video. Ooh. And go back to the server stuff. Okay, we're at 10 of 10. Gotcha, gal.
Light be with you. Be careful. Need help? Light bless you. Go with honor, friend.
Now, if I recall correctly, the mage trainer is up here, all the way around. We can do that room. Yes, it is.
King's honor, friend.
Snazzy top. Nice moustache, mister.
For the Alliance.
I'm kind of brave.
Well met. Go with honor, friend.
Right, that ends the start of Tuesday's little adventure. Obviously,
Good day to you.
you've got to really give
Safe travels.
Elwyn Forest its props. This was the first place I started to play WoW from. It still evoked lots and lots of memories. So as we exit, we come back and we can see the server. Server is shut down. 0. And that's shut. And the realm is gone. And we can shut down the virtual machine. Bye bye.